what's going on? Venom's back here, and today I've got another Minecraft video for you. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make a XP farm like this one here. Ignore that one, that's a completely different one. Yeah, so today I'm going to show you how to make this. I'm just going to show you how it works first. I'll show you what it looks like inside. Get him. Right, now it's a dark green one, so it's that dark that all the mobs spawn. They get pushed down here, and it's the same on this level. You can make it as high as you want, but you'll only get drops from the mobs. So the mobs drop down here, some of them do die, and I need to get out. Thank you. Oh, my mouse. And what you do, oh, it's quite easy redstone as well. And what you do, so there's no water coming down, and this activates the water, and when you do this, it lets them all flush down, and you can usually 1 or 2 shot them, which is good. And you obviously get all the XP and the drops from them, which is good. In case like you want to make loads of TNT and you don't want to go out creeper killing, this is a safe way and you get loads of XP in the same time. And just kill all these. And you do also get a few CDs from this as well, which is also good in case you don't want to go out and risk your life doing it. Just to say, these fences are here because spiders can't get through this gap and attack you. So I'm just going to make a new world because my tutorial world's getting quite full already. Right, now you don't need to make it out of glass, but I just did it so you can see what's going on. And I'll use stone brick. And you need some sticky pistons, some water, some redstone, 1 or 2 repeaters, I think, and that should be about it. Oh, and some levers. So what you do is you start off by making a 2x2 gap surrounded by glass, and you want to make this 25 high. So I'm going to do mine 25, I think. So 2, 3. I keep on doing that, and I'm going to have to start again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, there we go. And what you need to do is you need to build this all the way up on each of them. And we'll get to the redstone in a bit when we've made the kind of like spawning area. So I think I'm going to go ahead and build the rest of this off camera, because it's pretty simple. All you do is build up 24 blocks on each one, or 25, but for the corner ones, yeah, for these corner blocks on the edge ones, you just want to replace it with like a solid block. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish all of this up. Right, so I've built it all up, and it should look something like this depending on what block you're using here. And sorry if you can hear some drilling in the background, it's my dad doing some work. Right, so what you want to do is, facing inwards, you want to put steps of any kind in place of the glass on the top layer, so it looks something like this. And then what you need to do is put 9 blocks coming out on each side in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you do the same on the other block. So the 2 middle blocks, and you want to block it up at the end, and just carry it on down like that. And then you do the same on the other side. And what you need to do when you've done your first one, you need to build the wall up too high so mobs can't jump out, because this is where the water goes. So that's the first one done, and then you want to copy the same thing on the other side. So you go out 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, I don't even need to count this one. And then you do the same as the other one. So you repeat this for all of them. It's very easy. If you are playing on survival, you will need some buckets of water to get down and some blocks to get back up. Or you could just use ladders. Have a kind of tower of ladders going up to the top. But I'm not playing on survival. So if you're playing on survival and you're making this, you can actually dig it down into the ground. But I can't do that because I'm on super flat. So I'm just going to go and finish the rest of these, and I'll be back here for you when I've finished. Right, so once you've done it all, it should look something like this, depending on which blocks you've used, sorry. And then you can put your water in now if you want. You just put it on the second block, and you do it on all of them, and you put the steps there because it runs over the top of them, and if you have just a block, they stay on the edge sometimes, so it kind of makes them flow down a bit better. So you do the same for all of them. And what you need to do now is put a floor in. You don't have to do it a double layer, so you start on this one, because that's a waste of blocks. Oh, mouse. So what you do is you just block it all in. The flooring and the ceiling takes the most, I'd say, and it's not exactly hard to put a flooring in. So I'm going to skip this out because you get the idea on how to do it. And once you've got your flooring in, you have to line up the edge of this one with that one obviously, and I'll show you what to do next in a minute, because this is very easy and I'm sure you know how to put blocks down for a flooring. So yeah, just connect it all up. Make sure you've got no holes in the floor, because that would be very stupid, or your mobs would fall out and the light would get in. So you do the same for all 4 sides. You can make this multi-story, but we'll come to that later. So I filled it all in and it should look like this. If you've done a double flooring, it won't have this gap going all the way around here, but I did that just to save some blocks, even though I don't need to. And what you need to do is you need to build a wall of 3 round all of it on the last block on the edge. So you just go around and make a 3 block high wall around everything, and this is because if you do the wall 4 blocks high and have the ceiling along the 4th block, you will get endermen spawning and they will just teleport out and annoy you, which you don't want, because whenever endermen go in water now, they teleport away, which they didn't used to, which is annoying. So you can't get ender pearls from this. And this also works in the nether with thingy blaze, but instead of using water, you'd need a spawner in the middle, but instead of using water you use lava, because instead of like mobs using water to swim, they use lava. So I think I've almost done. Yep. And the next most annoying part is the roof, which you do just like the floor. You put it on the 3rd block, like I just said, so endermen don't spawn. And yeah, I'll be back when I've done the roof.